less than a year now president ama ne ho kwan se oman mu nipa e de adwuma e hye mensa after adwuma me ye nyina from 2013 ono kwa de wo hwe adwuma no started from 2014 de me ye nyina Ghana for show me red card e ma me ko opposition etimi me ko opposition no me tu bata Ghana ha ya na metena ye oman mu ana na me wo eniema Ghana for mu 8 years no wonu ankasa so yetimamuni wa witness bi wo hu bi pa wo hu se Ghana for ewura ahoyehia mu ni ahokyeremu etu anu ankasa hu se afa de na Ghana for osu se nyankopon kaje ya makoma na o meji Ghana esan se mehwe eniema esi ye ansa na president Mahama Ghana for show the red card no a adapatwa entro ne nsam a ye kadigu nusu no a wokofie no odisu ne kwa se Ghana for mo krampa de pa na eni ni tim se bia ko besa be the last time I quite remember me ni Joyce Muktari Bawa di nkomo na that day no ye president Mahama birthday na me bisa ne say Auntie Joyce ebra mu lusu ye na mu kofie ni anim se oben president Mahama na adwin bi woni tim pa se obesa babiem looking at eniema eto no wo Ghana ha se de ye dinatem for the explorer ye den any bas branding any sema hodo a ye so a ye asebe ni wo kan ni kura mama lodi ha first lady ebi kan no no wo timu paso obesa aba no se da bi because na no den but okwatena akire no this from penny for se da bi wo beba na Ghana of on one kasa tena akire first year second year no I say he was vindicated ni medie vindicating no na memo vindicating good governance ya no pe development e de ama wo man no entina Ghana for na e de toto ho a omuhunu say president Mahama ya ne wo endi ni yie ofiri numedie papa ase ya wo senka wo de kwa awie ye but ya ante wase because of energy crisis dumso a wo ba ya wo betomu enti enipa sabe ni ho ya ahyi ne wo furo Ghana ne ho ya Ghana for time Ghana for jojo no edi na tema bi kan na busua no afa ni Yesu frɛ Nyankopɔn na Yesu frɛ ne sɛ omra meje wo man no na sɛ Ghana for beto aba edi ama president na 8 months o si minie make asa me be ye reset agenda no bintwa 1 year less than a year ni emetimi aye kakra ma ye aduru enie na saa kakra no nso no nipa badwemba bia edi ho adanse se gradually omanya ewiase ni amansebu akonta se esa memuo fon esa ya memuo tantan esa nkuro no bo esa ye tirimodin entine ebeteki ye decades 30 years ansa na yetimi asori agina ye nanso because every year debt restructuring program na ye kase in the history of Ghana amemuo ebi ensi da International Monetary Fund there yakọ but see ye be go to level see nya junk economy oman economy no asay ye debt to GDP around 104%. International community ebe close wamo apuno edi ama ye say muni any fiscal space enti ye mbom bosia for the first time in decades yetimi ko si yakwa akope koko loan ni yakachira mo say mudi ya na mo ba bosia na mo bonu mu ntimi ntua emu akwa didi ma ya yenja bi emfa ngum enti ekoji koko loan na nye dey na yenya bi ye kwero bond market ya yenya bi external creditors nyina bu oman omanya amobra sabi akohwifo man ya sabi akohwifo ena elidu oman no enti pempenso ayedu ye no abrofo economist fo nyina atwere de ba say ebeteki ye decades no 10 years no 20 years but after about 30 years na no na make professor Bokinom and after professor of medicine no mom keka ho enyina enti ena ye friend say Dr. Professor Rans for Jampo eka ye ne say e wo sana na akufu ado emamuo no ho ye de ko university tertiary institutions mu no na ye ho research sa na emamuo no bebu here no ye say wonu atim ne yakwa pai ni ya hwe research kwa ni ye ko bisa ye yakwa na adwiri mu se papa na de be pa na ne woni tirim because a choir of us who are my 8 years no. Sir Professor runs for example class or no ya political science lecturer class on TS ya. Me sa sabi ni. Me certificate sa sabi. Me no me no ya ni abeti ase diplo. Essential for 6 months to abansro so. Yeah, yes, 6 months ni age certificate ni ati esim ni yesin. Aha, chief one dey sa. So yeah ni abeti ase do no ya professor kra wa ye chese wa kire politics ekomu ankasa edom suko se. E wo se ye hyede nwamre ye research. E wo papa na mamu ohu. Because odwindwindwi na dey na je wonsem. But for 8 months President John Dramani Mahama say oka obeye waye bida ena enipa nso woyem fomso na se wankasa wotena na realize say no 1+1 we na ye 2 bad na mkoye ne 3 ada na mkoye ne -2 no ade we ye ntwe ye me minister we na wo senka me ye ne say na wo senka minister we ye ade a me calling it to order na wo se me ye ne say watena si steady wonu ankasa na memo or ye vice president or be taking over as president na wo ko opposition 8 years wonu ankasa analyze situation no ehunu se bana wo ba no ba adwuma ye man yi so osu onko biem but enu hye ni tirimu se me be pa hunyade ni sika president Mahama se woni tirimu so be pa hunyade ni sika na nka oye greedy nanka ye greedy because ede na nyankopon ye o wiase president ede na nyankopon ye from assembly member to member of parliament here to minister to vice president here to president ede be biem na aka wo wiase enhira be biem ka be na apesa wudem a wuna amuo friend say helicopter be jet be ede adwane na apesa wudi ede na wo pesa wunya yankopon fa ma wa obesa na be fum adwapade na ehunyade enti we no utimi so oba amemu semi bebu oman enti amemu no bebu ye so the first 8 months was ma aveli mu na ya na meka cha mo so onu kuna wa ye busy ku tutu kwa ye transit kwa wa aveli no wuchi wu CEO na managing director o temantua baby ye fra wa wonfa na da wa sembe ba no behu onu kwa president the chief of staff no o ma ye ready say Ghana Central for de ma ye ni ede na Ghana for ka questions be na mo wode ma me mo mebisa me na anu ye bia memfa ema mo enti enua onyamre reset agenda no senia wafa no senia wakono no enye kasa pi boss ma me first video no about reset agenda sika botini said ye watimi revive economy no enkakan kakra oni gold board Sami Jamfi oni finance minister Addo is forcing. Okay, Addo is forcing ya wamu ye education sector sikapudu a ye remu enti no yentie
in a significant endorsement of Ghana's economic recovery efforts, global everyday lives. As the popular saying goes, the real economy is not in statistics but in the pockets of the people. And that is why I take pride not only in the clear signs of recovery and stability, but in the direct relief Ghanaians are experiencing from our economic policies. Today we're seeing a stabilization in the price of goods and services, with inflation dropping significantly from 23.8% in December 2024 to 11.5% in July 2025, the lowest inflation rate recorded since December 2021. But this isn't just about numbers, it's about being felt across markets and homes. The prices of key commodities are falling, and for the first time in years, brands and businesses are actively advertising their price reductions, a sign that recovery is not only real but tangible. Official trade associations have presented
okay, we say no about the economy no na oka for years in Ghana inflation yakwa 54%. That's at August. Now Ghana Statistical Service HSA inflation is saying is around 11% na just say a drop abafom inflation no abafom pa dia abafom pa a drop abafom ya Ghana for di ho dance say na wo ko market ya enwane bo abafom oh yeah enuane boa ye dey abafom agibaifo ba o chenhene ne ka agibaifo ba nani so ade a oye kurasi ni na be na adwene say onte ne niam abo so because eya na me ka say emire bi duye na dollar $1 eh be say 8 cedis and 10 cedis na say ye ton milk 8 cedis 9 cedis na say dollar timi call 17 cedis na ye ton milk bomu e kodu 24 cedis na say dollar ba bebedu be say 10 cedis na da so ton milk 25 cedis ya uti modern o ye criminal o ye greedy eno na ya no mo ko na yifo no foreigners na je market be eniema pa dollar ni frase ya say e ba for tete so no eniema ni dudu na ya de ye import de ba eniema ni bebre na de tete so no anwanu mu ni emu mu ni ade no dudu no ya de import de ba dudu na ye wo Ghana ha say no omu decide ye say omu nteso but omu so use exchange rate e na tutu mu omu use exchange rate tutu mu disa mo te Ghana ha no mo na say foreigners e market ni e bo ne bo a unim the last time bi social media TikTok so ona eya na me chop perfume bi de ma me ba ne sapon eti me wo perfume bi aga na ni ton o se say 200 250 no ni ade e wana mu se China ni bi nso say wono so wo ayi enkofo market wo kaishi the same perfume no o se sex eya se da be 300 o se sex ya 300 ba Ghana ni so wo kaishi wa one perfume wo 200 Oko China na kwafa yo. China ni no wanye duty no de ba. So ye duty no de ba ye. Wo so ye duty na de ba ye. O se sesika no. Yes, o se sesika no e de $4 we say dia wo se sesika no e de $4 mu no. But ye ni price control system. Ghana ni fi say ade we woto ni 10 cedis a. Ghana fo adwadifuo ya wo mu gu Ghana ha ko China ko kwan so ba. Ade we woto ni 10 cedis a. I was so 100 Ghana cedis. Yes, Miss Sadia we Ghana jedini. Tini anof omuni Nigeria for kono. Nigeria ne 10 cedis obeto 12 cedis. Kitwa biensa. Sana Nigeria eti ya ka Nigeria jedie. Sana mu didwa. Say 10 cedis obeto ba Ghana ni fa de we 10 cedis from China. Obeto no to say 1,800 Ghana cedis. Me fan yama wo China sometimes me share prices eniyema bi ne niyema bi aye tonwa e wo Ghana ha se ya eye me bisa mo se adey to mo pesa foreigners ni na akọ even though the law is the law but okoko fa de ba na de 10 cedis with the federity esoso na se wuntimi nton 20 we be ton 100 cedis adey Eniema ye wo Ghana ha say no enne dollar na e shoot from 8 cedis e ko 17 cedis Ghana niema Unilever niema e ba market ya wo mo eton we so mo teso no say no mo teso di free but the import ediba no ye tete so ye tete bebre eso so education sector ye bozu benya ma me o President Mahama Kasai hwe MPP wa bemu no review any person oba free senior school policy obe review so obe cancel ofa dictionary na so ko google na so wo bo review la obe review bibia baby anyone me ma say cancel revealed okay reveal review sorry bro for not here fast review adwene ne ma ne dawson review fanje munja ofanya me ringing tone why sem obe review you see review obe review ade ne se de da ho no mo no ehia dwen to a yen to a adwen enfafa ho se ne ya ebeye be review yes review but okane sanese ya so betwem Mahama so betwem MPP campaign message no 2020-2024 boss say video ni ye ready aboma me okay but health ne mama ye buy be education so review health or see health insurance ye campaign but ene wo buy no watwam de free ho etisika abandadana breso na health insurance we di remu no che say adobo akosoro abroso because health insurance levy no ye for a purpose say Ghana for ebenya apom de papa uni say USAID Trump eba ye otwetwetwam but o say o ma create a kwan foforo ebetimi afa so sa gap sa space no ebetimi ade afele etientie health de no na yemra
We've also turned our attention with equal urgency to the health and well-being of our people. In 2025 alone, the national health budget increased by 13.4%, rising from 15.6 billion Ghana cedis to 17.8 billion cedis, one of the most significant increases in recent years. This bold step reflects our recognition of the urgent need to strengthen Ghana's healthcare system in the face of both domestic demands and global health risks. We've uncapped the NHIL and made 66% increase in funding to the National Health Insurance Scheme from 5.9 billion Ghana cedis to 9.8 billion Ghana cedis in 2025. This is not just a budget line, it's a life-saving commitment. These funds will help expand coverage, improve claims processing, and ensure that every Ghanaian, especially the poor and vulnerable, has access to affordable quality health care. The sudden withdrawal of 156 million in US aid health support, which previously sustained critical programs in malaria, HIV and AIDS, and child health, presented a serious fiscal and public health challenge. In response, we have readjusted our domestic expenditure priorities and ensured that the domestic safety nets are provided to cover the gap that occurred. To further bridge access gaps and enhance service delivery, government is investing over 2 billion Ghana cedis in healthcare infrastructure between now and 2028. This includes an initial 200 million cedis allocation in the 2025 budget to accelerate construction, expansion and modernization of hospitals, clinics and health centers nationwide. Whether in remote rural communities or high-density urban centers, our aim is the same, a health facility within reach of every Ghanaian. Cabinet is awaiting a report from the Honorable Minister of Health on the status and stage of completion of the Agenda 111 hospitals to determine a way forward for their completion. Our approach to economic management goes beyond improving the macroeconomic indicators. It's about making the Ghanaian household feel the impact in their everyday lives. As the popular saying goes, the real economy is not in statistics, but in the pockets of the people.
President Mahama say 8 months in year Ghana for oka obeye ogusu oye dey oye ko economy no. It's not about Dr. Baumianku Ntebuo no. There be na wa research. Na say no kwa de say ye beki ka bom wo be fa yi wo fu ana say no be kwa yi so say wo ye research agada information there. But economy no eja. Dr. Baumia ye hia so ba be gina ho no na be lecture prekese basa. Ghana ni botom and e be kire say economy no eje. Say obi ekuta health insurance card. I can't remember health minister honorable Kwekwaji Memenu kan wo Ghana has say and then ukuta health insurance now call hospital per one kasa engagement adedi say enura ye de ma patients ni bebre spy. Yes, health minister na kan same way enura ni bebre spy and then ebi also kwa card no kwa o de kwakwa na yesan so jojo because aban ni entua